Oh shoot, I'm looking at the wrong
Right,
screen.
which Pokemon is it gonna be? It is the rat.
Yeah, I got that makes sense.
So this probably is a better matchup for Pichu because Pichu is a better character.
And
Although
smaller.
actually, I don't know. Samus, I think, beats Pikachu. So
Really?
yes, I wholeheartedly believe that.
Any
Or
quick
at the
thoughts?
very least goes even.
Maggie taunting in the middle of the combo? I don't know if that was intentional.
Something that you will literally never see my Samus do because I can't. I lack the ability to.
It makes me sad that Steve's taunts aren't very good.
Yeah.
Honestly.
There's like the eating steak
Oh,
one.
snap!
Oh, there he
Goodness.
goes.
Hey,
Ribbon
schmovin'.
one.
That's good.
Hit him with one of the strongest taunts of all, Pichu idle animation.
Yeah, Ape's going to work here. He's been pretty frustrated as of late because I really only play all my Steve against him, which is not very widely applicable matchup experience.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's
I
probably.
feel like Steve is a very popular choice nowadays.
Oh sure, he's just the greatest. You know?
Oh, I feel like up throw might have been pretty dangerous for the Pichu right there, but managed to get the stock off.
Doing well to catch these unsafe landings. I feel like this is a staple of aggro characters where they kind of devil may care approach to, and like I feel like definitely rushdown characters will be more prone to them than other
Bad
characters.
situation for Maggie. No double jump. Good missile to cover her low recovery. That was actually a very smart option.
Oh, she fell out of the Pichu back. It would.
So that's something I've noticed just about every time that the back air is done, or like even if Pichu starts falling like literally at any point of back air, I feel like people are almost guaranteed to fall out. Whereas if it's a rising back air, like it seems like I don't know.
I mean, Pichu back air is so good at not connecting that it can literally loop people by not connecting. Like something else that I feel like people don't talk about enough with regard to Pichu, like lightning loops didn't go anywhere. Void just stopped playing the character and no one else does them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. This character still has Pikachu levels of like 0 to 60 true combos on a lot of the cast.
For sure.
Off of like very simple openers, which is very hard to optimize.
Yeah. Oh, I love the idea. Love the idea, but
I was just about to say, I hope we see an up air done. Oh snap! All right.
Pichu's fine.
I was gonna say, I hope we see a up air, thunder kill. Oh, me being the small brain I am, I would have definitely thundered.
Well, that's something that's Ape's been working on for a while. Like, I feel like good down tilt by Knight, again catching landings.
Yeah.
I feel like most people that are new to the rats, wow. And
good chase done by Ape there.
Yeah, sees the directional air dodge, and he's like, oh, that's okay. Yeah, good game one for me. Also, some stuff to take home for Maggie too. I don't think that was a total wash either.
Not at all.
Like when people are new to rats, like the big thing is like upbeat SDs. I feel like I see that all the time with new rats.
Yeah.
And he's been working on that a lot.
Geometry's hard.
Geometry is tough. I remember it being difficult.
I barely passed that class in high school.
No.
But you did.
Yeah.
Dub.
Barely.
That's why it's the allowed to play Pikachu certifications on his past geometry. Can Pikachu up? I'm interested to see what the character selection is for Maggie. And historically has not really been afraid to like switch when things are going rough. I don't even think that was that rough of a game though. I think just some fine tuning. It's a really winnable game for her.
I would concur.
Because I mean, when you're playing Pichu, like especially when things are going well, I feel like they, or at least particularly for Ape, they like the game plan is go dummy. Like you just go in, and it's worked out well for him. And I think one of like the biggest things that he's liked is he's just really liked having like a teach approach option. Like oh, Annalise just DQ'd.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that.
Very important.
Loser of 6
Oh,
gets
sorry.
a free pass.
You want to hook me up? Yeah, like just being able to kind of go in with T-Jolt has been really gratifying for him, because I feel like approaching instant is really a point of pain for him as he like develops the game. Stay in the Samus. Town and City.
Back again.
And that's what
Oh,
you were talking
okay,
about, Jeff, there,
okay.
with that drag down back air and a couple up tilts there.
I honestly, lightning loops are one of the things in this game that I know like nothing about. I tried at one point to learn them just to understand them, and I couldn't really get them down. I believe it has something to do with the auto cancel window on Pichu back here.
There you
Oh no!
Oh yikes!
see, that's still a pleasure point.
Ape has been going for some pretty precarious up B angles, I feel like, and across all the games I've seen as Pichu play.
For sure. Tries to catch the landing, but now you didn't really do anything.
There we go.
Warranting.
Yep,
Catching
that's
Maggie,
sweet.
not
Up
DI.
throw thunder though. Yeah.
She may not know that the way that the way that Pichu's thunder move work is that whichever way Pichu is facing is which way it sends, except for back air.
Really? I didn't.
Yes.
I've just been getting up throw and thunder and thought, well, I guess I got hit.
Like if Pichu's down smashing and you get hit by and you land on top of it and they're facing to the right, got a DI to the left.
I don't think that was the way he wanted the spike to hit, but it got the job done.
Oh, try to contest that Samus fair.
Well, almost hitting that up here,
aggro.
up throw.
Yeah.
Abe's really catching on this game, I feel like, to recognizing that Maggie really is not liking to press air dodge in the air and is almost always picking an aggressive option.
Yeah.
And is just kind of waiting for the button from her and then just getting another, even if it's just an up air, just continuing the juggle. But you see it again, Cat calls it out with the thunder there. It's just, Maggie's having a really hard time getting down, I think.
Yeah. It's tough.
No, landing on a character like Pichu who has such good mobility and such good frame data can be very tricky sometimes if the Pichu player is playing in a way to cover as many options as possible.
Down throw almost killing there.
I think that up throw probably would have killed in that.
Yeah,
situation
up
for
throw
sure.
would've
Yeah,
definitely-
There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
Maggie,
The run up smash.
this is winnable. She's just got to play
Yeah, she's gotta
She's
be
gotta
careful.
not-
pretty safe here. This percent a
gotta
lot of
watch her
Pichu
buttons.
moves. So, yeah.
I hope we see Twinkle
Gotta
Toes.
DI those. Yeah. I saw one of my favorite things that I've seen from Smash Twitter in a while earlier today. It was a chart posted by a Bowser player of like Battlefield, and it was like, hey, since a lot of people have been talking about Bowser recently because of Leon, here's a graph to show you how to optimally DI Bowser side B, like in all these different like situations, like
Oh my
positions on
God.
And it was
Battlefield.
literally like a vector map.
And it was like it was like, oh, if you land here and he's facing this way, you hold the control stick this way. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then I looked at it for like a few seconds and I realized that it was telling people the way to hold the stick to die as soon as possible. It was showing you the wrong way to DI.
Oh my god.
It was so funny.
That is just mean. Bowser players do not need to do that.
So
That's like
funny.
the
It's
it's like the
so
Shoto
good.
main chart. It's like how to DI each short you
Yeah.
and people would
Yeah.
switch the DI between
Mhm.
Ryu and Ken.
It's so mean, dude. Nah, I like didn't get it. I didn't like look at it closely enough at first. Then I looked. It was like if you land on top platform of Battlefield, hold straight up. I was like, I don't think that's the move, honestly.
Honestly, sometimes I would just not DI it because it always sent me to the corner, and I would be like,
Yeah,
well, that's the furthest
sometimes
point
no
away.
DI's best DI.
Yeah. Palutena.
Maggie saying I would like to play a better character, even though Samus, I think potential, but definitely no Palutena.
Yeah. Palutena just gets go. Whee!
Yes.
They've just sent me
all her
China
buttons.
social credit.
Really feeling good about himself here going into game 3.
Oh
He
man,
also says
it
he
is
gets a lot of,
amazing with his up airs.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
says he gets a lot of happiness out of getting those up air strings. It's so fun.
I
Did more
think
damage.
he needs to start trying to incorporate trying to bridge them forward now, as he
Well,
gets those
actually-
very consistently.
I'm pretty sure. I want to say Pichu's up air always sends up. I think Pikachu's the one that has that little weak forward hitbox at the front of it. I'm pretty sure Pichu's just all upwards hitbox.
If you get the front part of it, it sends a bit more forwards than
Gotcha.
just hitting with the rest of it.
Or
Not
even to get
forward,
crazy,
though,
you
but
learn the
still.
lightning loops off of those situations, because that's like that's a
is-
scenario when you do those.
That is very true.
This has been
Oh,
sometimes... Yeah, good counter. This has sometimes been a tricky situation for Ape with his character, is like finding the kill. Because if Up Throw Thunder isn't working, then I'll raw up smash it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a good parry there, but no, I definitely saw that against his set against you, Barrett. I
Yeah.
think you lived to like 200% one time.
Something. Yeah, it was.
You were just playing around smash attacks and like holding center, and it just looked like Ape was having a really, really hard time finding.
He just needs to know when to twinkle toe, bro.
That's true.
Honestly, I
Needs to
think
know when to twinkle toe.
I think he's. I mean, I think about this in comparison to the other notable Pichu that we've seen from this club, which is Sean's Pichu.
My Pichu.
And yes, and Sean gets almost all of his kills with Pichu either off stage or at the ledge. I think, like edge guarding or trapping.
Maggie, they're showing a
and I
little
think-
too much love to the counter, and Ape's
Yeah. I mean, it worked out well for her earlier this match, but
Yeah.
counter's the kind of thing that you've got to like pull out just a couple times.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh,
Getting just a little too frazzled. Definitely have seen people be in that situation before where you are repeatedly getting too framed by a weak move and it just kind of puts a lot of fear into you, even though you know you
Yeah.
would be able to make it back. You just make a small mistake because you're so rattled by the interaction.
Yeah.
This will be a 3-0 from Ape.
Good job.
Good stuff. Pichu looking good.
Yeah.
and quite incredible.